Hey guys, I'm Shark, back playing and doing a how to actually carry as Garen top with a new reworked bruiser items. Strider Breaker got changed, Stark's Gauge got changed, etc, etc. Many things have gotten changed. So like usual guys, if you enjoy, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes we took: Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Conditioning, Overgrowth. Those are the rune stats there. And in this lane we're playing against Trinimir. It technically is a counter. I'm gonna say medium difficulty matchup though. Yeah, wanted to stand in the bush to see if he'd path there. Maybe I could sneak a cheese, but it's okay. Typically it's better if they are red side. You stand in that bush, you could cheese many auto attacks and get a free advantage within the lane. So yeah, we're playing against Garen or Trinimir, a lane where he does outscale, but our early game is stronger, so we have to abuse it. And basically, post 6, Garen can't, R when he has ult. So, yeah, there's that. But right now, we're just amping up the aggression, trying to get the biggest lead possible. It's a ghost Trinimir, that's fine. That's pretty standard. Every time he goes for the minion, look for the Q. And then we're trying to play for level 2 before we look for the next trade and slow push. He will have his Q up, so that's his way of sustain. And I'm guessing Olaf started bot and is pathing top. Trying to slow push the wave as slow as possible so that way I can actually trade. EQE. Simple trade on Garen. You can't really trade any other way else. Man, he's just sustaining. Get the auto and flash. Secure the first blood. He tried to deny us the cannon minion. Too bad. I'm so dead. Yeah. I'm so dead. Olaf will just win 1v1 early like that. Too bad. I missed the cannon anyways, so you get nothing. Yeah, no, I was dead. I was dead. And I'm guessing Amumu loses that. Yeah, Amumu loses that. Olaf's too strong early on. Wave is pushing back towards me though. You can't contest Olaf as of right now. I feel like Olaf's pretty busted into our team comp. Wave is pushing towards us. I don't have sums, but Trinimir does have sums. So we're trying to thin out the wave. If he does step up, we're going to look for the QE. We have our passive for healing. Whenever you're not into combat, you heal 2% of HP. We use the W to tank the damage, and yet take things slow. Oh, he's trading because we have no cooldowns, but our minions are fighting with us, so we still win. Have Conquer stacked to use the bush to reset minion aggro. Taking things slow, and we want to hold the wave on our side here. We're going to deny him the cannon here. You knew we were going to deny him. We have a level lead, so we just win. And again, taking things slow here, it's good. We have a vision ward in that bush, so again, Olaf really can't gank. And Amumu can gank, but he's, full clearing. It's okay if your jungler is useless. You just have to win 1v1. We're trying to eat just the front minions, not the back minions, because again, we want to hold the wave on our side. Hit level 5 here. Yep. It's all about CS lead, at least for now. We don't want Trinimir to get Gale Force or Cockeen Slayer. We want to deny him that. Hold the wave here. It's the most ideal spot. Might be slow pushing back eventually, but we got a good CS lead. Yep. And then basically we want to time it with our ignite so when we crash it under tower, because we're going to try to look for an all-in. Slow push the wave. We're going to slow push the wave, crash it, and then when we have our ignite, that's going to be when we look for the all-in. So it's going to be guaranteed. But now we're level 6. We have level lead. The wave is slow pushing. We want to crash this wave before the next wave comes, oh, -1 for the cannon, because we want to actually look for the all-in here. And with Q, it's worth. We want a guaranteed way to kill the Tryndamere because we want to deny him the whole wave. That whole wave gets denied. It's a huge lead for us. I'm gonna Q that. I'm gonna start autoing this tower here. I'm gonna try to get 2 tower platings. And the wave will bounce back out to us. We actually want to look to fight him before he even gets the tower, since he's level 5 and Olaf is mid. We want to deny him the full wave. Ah, we denied him half. Yeah. I see him. Ah, we denied. That's so massive for us. Wave is going to slow push back to us. He's going to... Yeah, he's not going to be level 6 for a while. But level 6 is where, you know, he's a hard counter to us. We recall. I'm going to build towards Strider Breaker here. Am I recording? I am. Yep, Olaf is top. That's how you get that massive CS lead. And the wave. Oh, yes, perfect, perfect. We got to run. Try to freeze it. It's the dream spot. Oh, what the? Riot Games, man. Brain dead company, my god. Why was I not walking towards my tower? Yeah. He's actually not bad here. Like, he has fighting power. Want to drag the wave out. There we go. We heal from our passive, so we're chilling. That's fine. There goes his R. We have tier 2 boots, so we could chase him here. And he has to recall. Oh, man. Another cannon like this. It's worth, though. If I don't get the cannon. 1 HP. Oh, in your face. It's worth. We're going to deny him a lot of minions here. Top lane, it's not just a game about solo killing. It's a game of minions, XP, and gold advantage. Most importantly. There we go. We're healing from our passive. We're getting a lot of mana regen, and so what's not. And we want to stand here because we have a lead. I'll actually let the minions go. Get away from me! Wave is pushing back towards us. Damn, ideally what I wanted to do was fight the Tryndamere before he could even get to tower. Yeah, okay, he knows. I thought he would be coming top quicker. When you get really far ahead, you just want to fight them before they can even get to tower. Since top lane's that isolated in the 1v1. Only when you get that massive lead. He has no R though. Let's see if I can look for the dive. There we go. He has no R, so we look for the dive. You have to know your power spikes on Garen before Tryndamere starts to outscale. It's hard for him to outscale when you have level, item lead, and yeah, it's level, item lead. That's really it. He outscales you because he counters you because he outscales. But again, if you could play towards your strong side, honestly, these counters are medium difficulty matchups, right? They're pretty medium difficulty. Gonna get that. Vex is top. Yup. I will say Vex is Vex, if Vex has her, what's it called? If Vex has her W with her fear, she kind of is a counter. Like, I can never engage onto her Now Trinimir's rage roaming. Since he's tilted. Oh wow, that actually worked. That's actually kind of insane. Wow. That actually worked. He's just roaming because he can't play 1v1. He got destroyed. And now he can't hit the item power spikes he wants. We'll take that first tower. Yeah, Mumu, take Rift so that way we can transfer. Well, yeah, it's really good to take Rift. Brag, really good. I think I might even take it. Yeah, Olaf full clears like he usually does. I'm gonna take Rifts, that way we can take mid tower. If your jungler won't take the objectives you want, take them. You know, you can't rely on them to do nothing. You have to be your jungler, you know? Taking Rift. You got that. Nice cleanup. Pretty huge. Especially when we get our Strider Breaker. Definitely. You already know Zed. I got you. We're going to take that mid tower. And I have Ignite in 15 so I can actually fight the Olaf. I don't have a healing cut yet. There we go. We didn't even need our Ignite. It's because top lane is such an isolated 1v1. You could play for it. You're going to have the level, XP lead, gold lead, etc, etc. You can play for these fights. You are your own island. You soak all the resources. You can translate leads like this. And now the counter to Garen is getting kited, and typically ADCs are your worst nightmare, right? Like, actually, factually, if they build Cockeen Slayer, Lord Dominic's Regard, doesn't matter what your build is, you're getting shredded. You can get kited out with Gale Force and CC, and they shred you, right? Same thing with APCs like Cassiopeia and such. I think Trinimir might actually win that. Nope. Yep. Trinimir, especially mid lane, I feel like is just... Why am I so allergic to cannons this game? It's actually kind of insane. Well, we can probably get to the Vex. No mana. No mana. No mana. No problem. In the words of T1, you have no mana. Alright. Now we're pathing here. After you take your top tower, then you're looking to transfer your lead elsewhere, whether that's the jungle, whether that's mid tower, whether that's dragon. You don't want to just AFK stay top when there's other objectives on the map. I don't think there's a ward here. There might be because Vex cleared Raptors earlier. But I don't think there is. And we have red buff, so we have a lot of health regen. We have ult, Trinimir has R, so we're just waiting for their jungler to come here. Jungler's probably going to path towards here, so we can collapse on him. That's our drag. Definitely. We have vision in all their jungle. We don't even need R. We're in his jungle. He can't play the game. That's how you play top lane. When you get that lead, you make sure that... You make sure they can't play the game. That's what it's all about. That's how you make top gap. It's not an isolated 1v1. At first it is. That's when you get your massive gold lead and XP lead, and then you transfer that elsewhere. Or at least, you know, that's how in, I'm pretty sure Korea, China, out of the top 100 ladder, like, what, 20 of them are top laners? 30, 40? It's because, you know, if you play Jack, Cyrelia, Garen especially broken in low elo, though. But, you know, these bruisers, they carry, right? No mana. Like I said, no mana. No problem. We're playing Garen top. Oh, and then yeah, the mortal reminder. It's just with the AD and attack speed helps with your damage a lot. The anti-heal is good though, especially into the Olaf, whatever his face is. Let's see if we can cut him off here. Damn. That's funny. Nice one. Aw, Olaf always full clears his camps. It's kind of insane. His clear speeds are actually among the fastest in the game, so you know, there's that. Man, alright, follow me, Soraka. I guess you're gonna support me. I appreciate it. The only thing that counters me is getting kited. Nah, it's not worth flashing on a Nami. It's a support. We just want to deny them jungle camps here. So that way Olaf has nothing to farm. Good job. There we go. Make sure they have no resources to farm and we're taking all of theirs. You guys, I think they're gonna, Vex is gonna come in and wave clear it. So we're just gonna look for these wolves here. Make sure Olaf has nothing to farm. Oh, what? Make sure Olaf has nothing to farm. That's why he's level 8. Is because we're making the jungle diff as a top laner. And then because we crashed them into tier 2 tower, bounces back out to us. It doesn't crash under our tower, so we can collect the wave top. Let's get the new rework Stark's gauge. This game I'm going Hulk Breaker, forget it. And now we can start pushing top. Stark's gauge, I mean, it's just pretty solid. All around it got reworked, no more AD. You can't beat us, it's impossible. Okay. We're gonna rejuvenate our HP with our passive. So again, flash ghost for trade of nothing, it's worth, you know. Look at that, 42 regen on our passive. How are you supposed to poke me? Or like, you know, it's like free warmogs basically on Garen. Now we're in the jungle again. At this point I should get sweeper if I'm playing like an assassin. But Fog of War is how you carry games. It's where they have no vision is where you want to strike him from. And you can position around it. We'll get the Nami. Whatever. We'll get the Nami. Because then it sets up our next drag fight. It's a thumbs up. I recommend Garen. I actually do. Until like... Oh. What? You think that's your red buff? Silly goose. Where you at? Thanks for the ult, Soraka. So I can go like this. Called Garen Gaming. Stop. Nani kore? Oh, and just like that, they forfeit. Like, comment, subscribe. That's how to 1v9 as Garen top in season 12. I'm out.